On the desk is a sketchbook. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna see if there's anything new going on with the house right now. I know we got like a bajillion pictures this time. I will save the camera Obscura right here. Alright, we're on hour 3 still, but on night 5, or day 5 now. Close cram. Didn't seem to get anything that we could use in any of these places, but yay. Yeah, we got nothing in our room. Let's see if there's anything going on on the outside. My guess, Miku can probably take a bajillion of our photos. We seriously have like 5 photos to give her or something. We also need to locate the cat somewhere. Is she in her room? I can now just freely enter her room whenever I want because of plot reasons. Originally, I didn't want to enter her room because I was being polite. Now it doesn't matter apparently. I just burge right in like, hey Miku! No, she's not here. On the desk are books about cameras and photography. Try and find out what she has. A camera, a kilt, a cabbage, or something that looks like a cabbage. Probably not a cabbage though. There's a picture of her family, and there's Miku's local creepy doll. On the chest of drawers, doll. We have the notebook. Actually, does he have a new notebook here? Let's find out. Nope, same one. Nothing to add to our collection at the very least. That means the follow-up question, is there anything in Yu's room? In Yu's room, we have... Then sunlight. One of these days, something's going to happen in this room. I'm sure of it, but nothing's really happened yet outside of collecting files. No new notes there. Nothing there. Anything inside the closet. Don't sense anything. Don't see anything with my camera. He has a lamp on the ceiling. That's gotta count for something, right? Okay, with all that taken care of, let's go check up on Miku and the cat. I hope Miku's not missing again. She might be gone today, and then I'm gonna have to, like, wait. And waiting's not a fun thing to do, especially when you have 5 photos burning a hole in your pocket. Wait, cutscene. Oh my, Miku is seeing the Sleep Priestess song. Which means, is she having the same sort of dreams? Probably. Let me check this. Now, typically, those who have experienced great loss seem to be the ones that get cursed by this manner of sleep. Sorry, my throat there. So, she has had a loss. She lost her brother in the first Fatal Frame game. Let's check in with her. Miku, that song. Oh, Ray, good morning. That song? I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams? Miku? Oh yeah, we also have a lot to read in our notes. You remember that? A lot to read. Alright, the snake bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. The stabbing pain is worse every day. If things carry on like this, it will eventually cover my whole body, and then... The dreams, the manor, what do they mean? How can I escape? And the follow-up question as the lullaby. Miku has seen the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard the song in her dream too. I didn't read all that. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured into the house too? Just like Yoshino Takigawa and me. Location now, Red Doll Room. In the small room where I heard the lullaby, red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside is one of the girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in my daydream. Who is she? And what was she doing in there? The follow-up question to that is people. Miku. The girl who works as my assistant. The song she was singing was the lullaby I heard inside the manor. Is Miku having the same dreams as me? She lost a relative, someone close. Is that who sees it? I cannot talk sometimes. Is that who she sees in her dreams? Just like me, she says to herself. Now, of course, if she's having similar dreams, that's a terrible sign, because we may have probably figured out we're cursed. What are the dreams about? I don't remember too well, but I'm singing the song in the dreams. While I'm singing, I start to feel homesick, like I'm remembering someone important. At the end of the dream, I'm so scared, all I can remember is that I'm very afraid. But that's just the way dreams are, I guess. I want to give her... Since she's singing and having story importance, I can't give her my pictures. Regardless, let's do a little bit of a skim around the house to see if anything interesting has happened. Has anything occurred in the kitchen? Not to mention I haven't located the cat yet. Alright, you can see the living room, big surprise. The microwave I bought after a rare request from Miku. It's always so clean you think it was brand new. I'd already used more than one of them. Wait, large oven range with 4 breasts. Okay, sink. This feels more like Miku's place than mine. You don't say. Miku bot is taking over your house slowly but surely. Now, the cat has to be somewhere over here. I hope today will be the day that we can pet the cat. There's a letter that's come in. The cat's not here either, so that's good, because you can't pet him from the windowsill. An envelope has been delivered through the letterbox. Letter from K3. Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I just found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but as they're quite old, have been dubbed by a gramophone, they're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've slowly been researching folklore, legends, folk tales, and folk religion. That was both your and Mafuyu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafuyu's sister? Her name was Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know Junsei Takamine's whereabouts. Maybe he was spirited away too. If you've got anything, let me know. This is a lot of references to Fatal Frame 1, by the way. Mio's health is not good. Okay, this is Fatal Frame 2. So I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then for only a couple hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. It sounds like Mio, the main character of Fatal Frame 2, is also experiencing this curse. A photograph of a girl is enclosed in the envelope. Who is this mysterious character I've never seen before, and why is her uncle sending me pictures of her? Is this girl Mio Amakura? There seems to be a cassette enclosed. Tape Manor of Sleep A. The cassette looks quite old. Label reads The Manor of Sleep Recordings Case A. Maybe I can play on the tape deck in my room. That's a possibility. Mafuyu Hinasaki has been added to my... Oh, cutscene. Not cutscene, I just wanted to make it daytime, apparently. Or nighttime, more so. Alright, first things first, let's listen to our tape recorder here. After I'm going to read my notes. Notes say... People... Mafuyu... Written in Kei's letter was the name of Miku's brother, Mafuyu. He was a friend of Kei and Yu, who disappeared while on the trail of missing writer Junsei Takamine. People say he was spirited away. I knew Miku had lost a relative, but I thought he had died. She never spoke about her brother. That photo, is Miku still longing for the brother she lost? Alright. Let's try this. I can just use it immediately, maybe? Here we go. We can listen to tape Manor of Sleep A. Let's listen.
In my dream, I saw my mother in that manor. Inside, there was an old shrine. It was cold. hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother in there.
Well, that is what it is. I can check through. I'm noticing that too. I was wondering if I was the only one seeing that there. Let's go out. Now, assumption, let's check up, first of all, with Miku. Miku, I need you to develop these photos. Actually, wait. I don't have the photos, right? I haven't developed them yet. Give me a second, Miku. I'm going to rush down as fast as I can. I'm going to try and develop these pictures finally. The curtain blowing slightly actually somewhat surprised me. A light drizzle has been falling for a few days. There's something comforting about the sound of rain. The way it seems to envelop the whole house and everything in it. That is indeed an interesting way to look at, but maybe that curtain blowing was on purpose there. There's a thought. The cat's gonna be sleeping, so I'm not gonna be able to pet it again. I can never seem to find the cat during daytime. One of these days, I mark my words here, I'm going to find the cat, and I'm gonna take a fucking hat. I'm not gonna take a picture of it. I can take a picture of it at any time. I'm going to actually be able to use it. Hello, me. Hello, weird marking on the washing machine. I still don't quite know what that is. It's not a handle, so it has to be something else. Alright, next up then, is the cat in here first of all? The cat's actually not in here, surprisingly. I didn't really check this area in daytime, so I'm going to check it out at nighttime. Closet, full of whatever, there's Yu's altar, you. Now, anything inside? Closet number 2. Closet number 2 has a lot of nothing in it. Also, since we're in the neighborhood, take notice the stain is getting slightly bigger. Now then, leaving that alone, let's go inside this room. Let's go here, and we have like 5 different photos to develop, so let's do this quickly. Yes. This looks like the skewered red dolls in the courtyard with a sacred tree. Maybe it's some kind of religious ritual. You're next. The kimono-clad mother and daughter are holding something that looks like a child. What could have happened to them? A mother and daughter have emerged dressed in kimonos. Did they once go missing too? If so, it must have been a long time ago. Your turn. The shrine maiden in the room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand, just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? An image has appeared of an old projector that must have been there inside the mansion. Alright, all films have been developed. I also have like multiple things to investigate now. My notes tell me location, skewered dolls. How's that a location? Inside my house, in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor, was a tree wrapped with a sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. Countless dolls in the snow. What could be the significance of this eerie scene? Now, people, mother and daughter, so that I can go down now. The mother and child who appeared in my old dream in old-fashioned kimonos. The daughter dropped a scrap of paper. On it was an apology she had written to her mother. The child's father went to fetch her ball when she must have felt responsible for what happened. Shrine Maiden Girl. The girls who appeared in my dream, in my daydream at the deserted house I visited on the photography assignment. In the dream manner, they were in the room where the red dolls were nailed to the wall. Who or what could they be? Why are they saying, like, what? They're saying multiple, but I've only seen one so far. If the manner I saw that day was the one I dream about, the one I heard about from Miku, does that mean they were carrying out some kind of ceremony there? Impaling people? And finally, articles, the projector. This old projector was in the house I saw in my dream. The images inside showed girls dressed as shrine maidens. Someone must have been there recording what goes on inside the manor. It's probably the folklorist. Come on, you've been receiving notes by that guy. You should know by now. Now, Miku! If I can find Miku, somewhere or another, I do want to give her all of my photos so she can just look into them. It's raining again. Let's see. Let's check about. Anything down here? Nothing there. To the top. My assumption here, Miku must have been in her room and I must have missed her. That or she goes out at night clubbing or something, but I'm not quite sure. Probably not. Here she is. Oh, someone said check out the doll. On the dresser drawer is the doll dressed in red. I looked at it before through the camera's lens, and I don't see anything about it now either. Do I take a photo of it? That didn't really do anything. Regardless, how about you? Ray, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. I can't talk to her anymore. Miku, if I can't talk to you, how are you going to develop photos for me? I'm gonna run off anyway. Second thought process here. Let's go check out the back room and see if we can find anything hidden here now it's nighttime. Probably not, but you never know. It's good to check, just to be on the safe side. Curtains. Still can't see in them. The room as a whole. Nothing in the little nitpicks and other areas of the actual house, but going to make the assumption that probably there's going to be, yeah, nothing. Wait, we found something. In the bookcase, there's a book with a projector similar to the one you photographed in the mansion. What did I just pick up? The spirit world. The device as shown here was left by Kunaka Hasao. He used it to substantiate the me stuttering there. He used to be in substantiate the existence of and communication with the spirit world. He was a brilliant scientist and philosopher, and by appropriating Western culture in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, he combined new technology with his theory on the spirit world to prove its existence. It is said a few of his devices were able to capture the unbelievable existence from the spirit world, but posthumously, from the singular beginning, his devices became a fashion item among dialects, or dialentes. That's probably like dilemma. It's probably like dilemma. I can't say it. It's like dilet anantes, or something like that. I shrug, and was scattered about the country. One such device is this projector. Having completed the experimental stage of the camera Obscura, a camera that photographs in the other world, see above, he created a screen upon which to project the special images captured on the film. The records say that images were projected that could not be seen when they were photographed. In other words, a supernatural camera with supernatural abilities. They add the art of the projecting the spirit world to your file. It's two different things. Alright, in which case, let's not go to my map, and instead go to my notes. People, USL, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. His research, known as mystical science, attempted to use the new Western technology to explain old Japanese folk beliefs and traditions about the otherworld. After completing this camera obscura, capable of capturing images of the otherworld, he made a projector using the same technology. Using this, he was able to play back supernatural images recorded on film that could not be seen on conventional equipment. Oh my. Articles now the projector. The old projector from the house I saw in my dream. It was developed by Kuniko Asao, who lived in the second half of the 19th century. It uses the technology of the camera obscura to show supernatural images from another plane that can't be equipped or played on a normal equipment. Got it. Anyways, with this new technology found, let's open you up. Ha, we're opening you up in Yu's room. That could go in very strange directions. We're going to open this up, and I think it's about time for us to hit the hay. My presumption here is that probably sleeping is all we can do at this point. We've explored the rest of the house. Let's give me a good little save here. Why, hello, camera obscura. I would, in fact, like to save my game. Thank you for asking. No there, let's make a save here. There we go. Off to sleep we go. Do you want to go to sleep? Always.
This dream again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
Don't want to see anymore.
Hour 4, The Evil Dream, and yes, we're playing as Miku from Fatal Frame 1 right now. Also, we're no longer in the original mansion we've been exploring. This is a remake of the original mansion of Fatal Frame 1. Let's roll. There is a thick sacred rope across the door. The door doesn't even budge when I try to open it. There's a strong presence emanating from the door. Alright, so here we are in the opening room of the first Fatal Frame game, though it does look a bit nicer, so that's nice, despite the fact they were both PS2 games. Beyond the railing is something wrapped in cloth. In outline, it looks human-shaped. In the original game, there'd be an image nearby that we take a photo of, but of course, that's not part of the process here. Let's roll on as we go. Is Miku slightly faster than Rei? She feels like she's... Okay, this is funny to me, because I honestly think playing as her right now, I think Miku might move slightly faster than Rei does, which Miku was slow as molasses in the original Fatal Frame game. So the fact that she can now suddenly move faster than Rei is fucking poof to me. The door has a Sanskrit-like characters carving on it, as well as some metal fixtures for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. I can confirm from playing Fatal Frame 1 literally less than a week ago or so that Miku in Fatal Frame 1 moves slower than Rei in Fatal Frame 3 does, but Miku in Fatal Frame 3 moves faster than Rei does. There's something on the floor. You can select this item in the items menus to partially restore your health. Let's go over to our save point over here. The blue flame of the lantern is lit. You can save now. Alright. Take a proper saving to the second save file. Cool and cool. Anything else to check out? Nothing but the little sunken hole in the floor here. There's a gaping hole on the floor, as if something heavy has fallen through it. It is dark inside the hole, and I can't even see the ground underneath. However, though, even though this is a recreation of the Fatal Frame 1 mansion, you have to remember this is a dream. And, as we'll quickly discover, let's go through here. The rope room, though. Can I look up? There is, in fact, another body bag up there. Interesting. Let me move over this way. There's ourselves in the mirror. And the camera Obscura. Is this camera Obscura? But I don't want to remember anymore. We can take a picture of ourselves right there. No ghost's gonna get us. Now that we're good there, is this way open? Yes, it is. Surprising, because I actually expected that to be closed. In fact, it's the other way open. Let me find out. Nope, it's covered in talismans and it's definitely closed. That means we're going this route. One of the best battle arenas in the original game, by which I mean, oh god. Let me pick this up, it's on the floor. 61 type film. Actually, a good question. Does she have the same items? If she does, then oh boy. Yes, she does. She has the exact same type of items. Which means that if we save items as her, we'll be able to save items as Ray too. I'll keep that in mind. Go to Type 50 film. Let's go this way. Nothing over here, over there, so let's go deeper into this area. Over here, we have a whole lot of nothing. Over here, just a bit more nothing. Sometimes there's items on the side of these rooms. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything. There's this little house up here, though. There's a miniature shrine above my head. The door of the shrine is open, and I can see amulets and talismans inside. Can you? I guess I see a single talisman. No items in this crevice either. Let's go through here. There's a stone slate on the door, and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There's a minute and script engraved on the stone slab. Engraved in the pedestal, the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. So we need to find a stone somewhere. Would it be inside the miniature mansion? Guess not. We're backtracking. Pull out your camera. Oh, she takes more damage than Ray does for some reason. So now you got a combo on him. I missed my second combo opportunity. Barrett says I can charge on him again then. I miss. This is bad. This is really bad. I just say that things go terribly, terribly wrong, but still would be nice if they didn't. Try this kind of suicidally. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna try to get full charge. I just need to live. Missed my opportunity to get a third combo on him. Combo kills are part of the fun. You get a fourth combo there. Come on, try your best. I might be able to get you as long as I'm not trying to go for two tremendously stupid combos. I'll be okay. I missed this third combo there. Let's just get a little more charge then.
Sacrifices, more blood.
There he goes again. There's something on the floor where the man with the hatchet was. The mask, a white expressionless mask. On the back is a metal attachment for hanging. Something has fallen on the floor. You have acquired the Sacred Stone Amulet. Sacred Stone Amulet. Special ability, Sacred Stone. Miku Hinasaki's special ability, Effect 1, slows the ghost movement. By pressing the O button and using the Sacred Stone, you slow the movement of Ghost, if using default control settings. Since the ghost moves more slowly, it is easier to dodge attacks or aim in the shutter chance of or fatal frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if the Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages a ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes, and the longer its duration of effect. Alright, you can upgrade the special abilities, the Camera Obscura menu. I think we'll be pretty okay though, so let's put that stone mask on when we can. Open sesame, see ourselves in the mirror, and let's put the stone mask on when we need to put it. Her getting fucking scared by ropes, she's done in the original game too. I guess ropes are pretty terrifying. Not. I mean, it'd be bad to get tied by one, don't get me wrong, but having a natural fear of them sometimes silly. Now, our next objective here. The metal fixtures in the back of the Simulacrum Mask, it looks like they are made to match perfectly with the fixtures on the door. You hung the Simulacrum Mask on the fixtures on the door. Sounds cool. The face of the Simulacrum Mask I hung on the door is changed to an expression of anger. The door appears to be unlocked, which means we can go straight on through. Which, of course, this is a dream, so it leads me to my least favorite room in Fatal Frame 1. This fucking room. Of course, they had to remake it. Oh, boy. It's all part of the fun. Gotta cross over, though. Like, seriously. Just gotta cross slowly but surely. There's blood. Ah, Jesus. I guess the additional damage. I'm doing a fucking don't heal run with Miku right now, so no healing for me. Now what I meant to do? I meant to charge more than anything. See if I get a combo on her. I missed! Let's turn around there. Close, but no cigar. So many close calls right now. I probably should heal. If I'm being stupid, I'm not going to. Only 2 combo because she went through the fucking wall. More damage with her. Another 2-hit combo, oh boy. Why do you have to say it like that? There is something on the floor where the ghost of the long-haired woman was. Ah, Twilight Stone. There is a pentagonal lithogram stone carved with what looks like Sanskrit writing. Guess what this is probably connected to? 3 bets. Yep, if you guessed, hey, it might be useful in this fucking puzzle from Fatal Frame 1, you'd be correct. Responding to the Twilight Stone you brought, it looks as though the door mechanism has begun to move. This fucking puzzle they brought back from Fatal Frame 1. See how this one goes. How do I move these stones? We got 6 moves remaining, and the stone that we need to insert is... which one? I need to figure out which we don't have a symbol for. So we have that symbol. We are missing... scribbly... okay, we're missing the bottom symbol. So the bottom slot needs to be freed in the end. Okay, this, you would think obviously moves into that, but it's probably more complicated than that, because it always is. Let's see, I'll just try the most obvious route and then see if it's not that. Yeah, okay, it's not going to work, because we need to... probably the correct option is to move this. Where does it need to go? Over there, that can work. Then move this there. Tricky. Maybe I can move the first one in. Then I can move this in. No, this doesn't make sense. We have 6 turns. Move this here. That there. That makes a bit more sense, I guess. That's the last one that needs to be put in. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. There we go, unlocked. By feigning the Twilight Stone to the last space, it sounds like the lock opened. Open sesame, another miniature door. Fatal Frame really loves half-size person doors, and now we're inside this room. Quick photo over there. 500 points, so I'm just waiting there. A big full-length mirror is set onto the wall. The reflection in the mirror looks just like the center of the cell room behind me. If I look in the mirror too long, I start to feel uneasy about what's in there, and what's behind me. That ghost certainly is in the mirror, to say the very least. Let's check this. She definitely isn't in it at the very least. Alright. That's the door that we came out of, I'm pretty sure. So look at this. There's an old picture hanging on the wall. The surface is black from the moisture coming in through the window, and I can't make out what the picture is. Perhaps there was a pair on either side of the room. That is a possibility. Let's see if we enter inside this room now. More miniature doors. Old books are lined up on a small bookshelf. One of them looks like a diary or something, but the moisture coming in through the window has smudged the writing and I can't read any of it. There's an old book on top of the desk. Crimson Diary. Snow is falling. It's a quiet night. This could be the last snow of the 10 years of changing seasons I have watched from the window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all my attachments. I'll give my body over to the ropes and seal the gates. Kazuna Himuro. The Rope Priestess. Himuro Mansion. The memories of a girl. Who is tied up here? You add Red Diary to your file. Alright, take next out there. Where we need to go, I believe, is over here. Cutscene. New ghost. Before I fight this thing, actually though, it might be best if I actually eat a fucking herb here, so yeah. Alright. That is a long arm band. Long arms are creepy. They legitimately are. Don't like how it's a very invisible ghost. Oh, it's gonna attack. Not a combo split there, but regardless. Oh, it's gonna try again. Is there a chance? Very little though. So he wants to attack multiple times in a row if we don't actually stop him from getting us. Missed my chance for a 0 shot. Want to back away though before he tries that again. Is that not a fatal frame? It's so hard to get fatal frame on this thing. Holy hell. It's all shutter chances, not fatal frames. Shutter chance again. Oh, he got me! Interesting attack animation. I do not want to get it again. I don't want to waste another item, so yep. He's over here. Oh, he's over here? God, oh, there he is. I need to be really careful. This thing can't kill me if I'm not careful here. It's all shutter chances. I'm not getting any fatal frames on him. I kind of just want this thing to die, because if he hits me again, I'm going to die. I don't want to waste any more healing items on this thing, but yeah. I finally got a fatal frame. I missed my combo opportunity because I didn't realize that was a fatal frame. No, not right into me. Okay, pause. Before he hits me, I need to heal. Tools, herbal medicine. I don't want to waste them on him, but I need to. Oh, actually, I was saved from that. Where is he coming from? There he is. He isn't the first ghost I've had difficulty getting the fatal frames on. Oh, they're over there. I need to switch face valve here. There he is. Not what I meant to happen. So he ducks down his head before he charges. Maybe that's the chance for a fatal frame, especially when he's willing his arms like he does sometimes. That was a fatal frame, which means combo time. I think that's it. I would say that was a tricky ghost. At least for me, he was. Checking over through there. Our map tells me this is the way that we came from, so do not want to go through that door. Instead, should investigate this area a little bit closer. Lomdarn Ghost is doing okay, which I don't think there's any items in here. I haven't found any items at all as Miku yet. On to the next room. Where will we end up next? I don't want to go in any further. Mafuyu.
Mafuyu.
So she wants to run away.
Mafuyu.
Yeah, she's gonna run away from her brother's painful memories for her, so let's roll them back. The pillows can turn, and it looks as though 5 pillars are arranged to wind up the rope between them. You don't say. Anyways, I guess running back because of this. Things can only go well by cowering away from all this. Is there anything? First of all, is there anything over here? No, but another picture. There's a picture, old picture hanging on the wall. Surface is black. Can't tell what the picture is. Got it. Hopefully we don't get attacked fucking in this room again. I fucking hate this room. It's like a love-hate thing. It's a nice looking room. I like the water in it, but back in Fatal Frame 1, maybe less so in Fatal Frame 3, but back in Fatal Frame 1, this room was the demise of myself in many instances. Let's open the door, and good. There is a save point, which I'm going to take advantage of right now. Save. Save over this, and there we go. I must have picked up a stone and not realized it. Wait. I've got to get out of this mare quick. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, she's going towards the exit. She's cowarding out of this.
Big brother's over here.
Have to follow. Big brother's over there, didn't you hear? Let me look at the front door and see what happens. I just saved my game, so I'm curious. I think it's sealed anyways. Looks like you can go outside from here. Do you want to go outside? No. I need to find my brother. I mean, if a ghost tells you to go this way, obviously you have to listen. No, you don't.
Over here.
I trust this ghost with my life. Which is funny because it's dead. Well, this wasn't on the other side of the hallway in the original game. Wait, I know where this is.
Over here.
Yep, this is that sequence from the actual main game here. Well, let's follow the creepy-ass ghost. Opening doors, it turns out. There's a shiny in the middle of the room. I'm going to try and see if I can get into. There's definitely a shiny there. I guess the question becomes, how do I get the shiny? There's a few shinies, so I'll actually take a time and look around. I think there's something over here. Oh, it's gone now. That's where I need to go, though. Found herbal medicine. Let's see what else I can find, according to my map. Can I explore the rest of the house right now, or is that, like, off limits to myself? Doors highly sealed. Good question for me myself. I haven't been in this room before, so I can't say rightfully. I will go upstairs for a second just because I'm curious. Upstairs leads us to some bookshelves. The bookcase is full of old books. I tried looking into them, but the writing was smudged from the damp, and I can't read what it says. Some of the books that won't fit into the bookcases are piled up overhead and on the floor. In one of the books is an illustration of some kind of ascetic, his body covered in what looks like a tattoo. On the next page is a picture showing the ascetic being swallowed up by a snake. Maybe this is a book illustrating local myths or folklore, or folktales or something. There's a large bookcase packed with old books. The books are full of old-fashioned writing, but they are all smudged and illegible from the damp now. On the bookcase is an illustration of some local folk custom tradition. It seems to be a ceremony honoring a local god, but I can't make out exactly what's going on. Most of the books in the bookcase are illegible now, but I can make out a few words. Peeling, surrendering of the flesh, shrine maiden. The books in the bookcase are faded and covered in dust. The paper has turned to shreds and I can't read anything. There's a small space in the back of the low bookcase and I can see a ladder leaning up. I tried pushing the bookcase, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. They're both being sexist themselves. Alright. Well, only one way to really go, I guess. Let's roll with it. Straight on down. And I think that's where I came from. Yes, it is. Actually, before I go exploring over here, what was in the other areas where I came from? Got a little different area. there's indeed an item over here. I was kind of hoping so. It is Type 14 film. I can roll with that. Still looking up, I see. Chinese all sits in a formal pose in an alcove. You don't say. Still investigating at the moment. Pretty sure the doors are going to be locked, but because I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well check. Let's find out. Are you locked? Yep. Door's tightly sealed. And I expect the last... Wait, there's something here. I can take a photo of this one, too. Oh my. Well, that's taken care of. Off to the top again. Let's try this out. Nothing there, and this door's gonna be locked. I'm gonna try anyway. Surprisingly, it's locked. Oh my, how will I ever get by? Alright, there's an upstairs area, but there's nothing up there besides a gap in bookshelves that won't have anything, so I picked up an item from it, so let's go back where we came from. Right over here. If I open this, will I return? Never mind, it's been shut closed. I guess it will not let me return to my dreams. There's no escape now. We went over here, right? Let's go. The thing is, I really do see the shiny in there. I want the shiny. But there's no way to get in here. It's just without of my grasp. Ah, well, I'll follow the creepy spirit. Obviously, it's the only way to actually go. So, creepy spirit, here we come. Behind this door is a creepy shrine. Who could have guessed?
Save the two.
Was that Miku's dream? But why? It seems Miku's having the same dream too. The rope house. Miku Hinasaki. Begging for help.